guys, welcome back to another training video. So today we're going to be training arms, right? So I'm going to show you exactly how to grow big arms, right? So funny enough, I actually don't have an arm day. I haven't had an arm day like so long. Like I probably have an arm day once a year. But when I did have an arm day, I'm going to show you exactly what I do to grow my arms this size. So right now, I feel like one of my arms are one of my strongest points. So I don't need to train them heavily so much. So when I train back or chest, I'll throw in a little bit of triceps and biceps. But in terms of an arm day, I haven't done one in a long time. But if you want to grow big arms, I'm going to show you exactly what I've done to grow my arms when I had an arm day. So follow along the workout. Nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy. I'm just going to focus a lot on the contraction. And then just 10 reps. So with arms, you don't really need to do too much, right? So what I'm gonna do is 3 exercises of biceps and then 3 exercises of triceps, right? So before we get into the heavy movements, what I like to do is just warm up my joints a little bit, especially I'm on prep as well, so I'm low calories, might be a bit dehydrated, so I wanna warm up my joints before I get to the heavy work, right? So to warm up, I'm gonna use the cable, bicep curls, and also tricep pushdowns, just 2 sets. So yeah, focusing on the contraction, and then the same thing for the triceps as well. Yeah, I feel like my triceps is probably one of my strongest points. So I don't train triceps at all, maybe like 2 exercises for the whole week. But yeah, it's always been like that. Well, 2 sets of this, and then we're gonna move on to the heavy movements. One more. Woo. Woo. Yeah, definitely warmed up. Woo. So guys, remember this is Boohoo Man kit. Use my code PROSPER for discounts on all Boohoo Man products. So make sure you get some. Right, Boohoo Man, first heavy movement, there's gonna be some compound easy bar curls, bicep curls. And I'm really gonna put some weight on the bar and curl. When it gets heavy, you're gonna cheat a little bit, but that's okay. But at least some of the reps are proper form. So I'm gonna do them standing as well. So just warming up. And I put 2 more plates on there. Come on. Bearing in mind I haven't done this exercise in a long time. I really don't do much arms at all. But for you guys, I'm doing it. Second working set. I got 8 reps for the first working set, so I'm gonna try to push for another 8 reps. Let's see what we can do. Come on. One more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, strength has definitely dropped in prep. Normally for this weight, I'll be getting about 10 to 12 reps, but I could barely get 6. But that's part of prep. Like, your strength will go down being on low calories, but it's just part of the process. Just make sure you're keeping the workouts intense and keep pushing. I'm gonna do one more, drop the weight a little bit, and my back off set, and then try to get at least 10 reps. Second movement, compound movement, would be tricep dips, but this gym doesn't have a dip machine, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do body weight dips. It's still as effective as well because you're using your body weight, so it's all good. Because I'm doing body weight, I'm aiming for at least 15 reps with these because it's my body weight, so you should be able to at least lift your body weight for 10 or 15 reps. Minimum. Yeah, we're just gonna do three sets, 15 reps. Nothing crazy. Also as well, when you're doing your dips, for triceps, you wanna focus on being more upright rather than tilted. When you're tilted, you're gonna be working more your chest. But when you're upright, you're focusing more on the triceps. Oh, fuck. Oh. It's always good as well to pose between sets. Because obviously when you're on stage, the last thing you want to be is out of breath. So every time between sets, I always try to get some posing in. It helps you as well maintain that pump as well while you're training. Drive blood into the muscle. All right, now we're gonna do back to biceps, but we're gonna focus now on single arm movements. So what I'm gonna do is some dumbbell curls, some hammer curls, sorry. And we're focusing more on the single arm movements. So we're gonna move on to cable push down with the rope. And one thing about this is you wanna focus a lot on separating the rope and also contracting, squeezing the triceps all the way down, full extension, and then full stretch. I see a lot of people when they do this exercise, they're always just swinging weight. It's not about just moving the weight from A to B. Remember, you're bodybuilding, you're trying to focus on contraction, trying to focus on breaking down the muscle. So we want to slow it down and then stretch as well, contract, fully contract. Not just moving weight from A to B. We're not power lifters. So I see a lot of people absolutely butcher this exercise. So follow the way I do it to get a tricep like this. Let's get some partials. I'm so sad. In classic physique, there's no tricep pose. But yeah, well, because I'm doing two bros. So the mandatory pose, there's no tricep pose. But I'm still gonna add it in my routine. Because it's one of my strongest points. No partials. So sometimes the last couple of reps, you can always do some partials. This is half reps just to really focus on pumping the blood into the muscle. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you've done the first few reps with perfect form, you can do some partials at the end just to really focus and pump more blood into that muscle. But yeah, triceps done now. Now we're gonna go back to biceps, which is the last exercise for biceps. I'm gonna finish off with some cable bicep curls. And with this movement, we're just gonna focus more on high reps, as it's the last exercise, and just pump blood into the muscle. And also focus a lot on the stretch and squeeze, like always, really. So, yeah. You can see your arms already fully pumped up. Yeah, this prep life is not easy. It's not for everyone.
But how long have you been?
I start my prep 12 weeks out. So, yeah, 12 weeks out. So now we're 5 weeks out now. And I'm starting to feel the cravings are crazy. Cravings, especially late night cravings, oh my God. I've been living on sugar-free drinks right now. Yeah.
What's your diet looks like?
Pretty basic, the most basic bodybuilding plan ever. I will have like a what I eat in a day video for you guys while on a cut in this prep, but it mostly consists of eggs in the morning, oats, I got white potatoes in there, a lot of chicken, grilled chicken, and then mince, and rice, white rice and vegetables. So literally that's it. Nothing special in my diet.
What supplements?
Supplements right now, I got, whey protein powder, standard. We got creatine, monohydrates in there every morning. Fat burner, I never took fat burners before, but I'm using them obviously for this prep. And I have, my multivitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C, and that's basically it, really. I feel like what's changed for my supplementation a lot, I've noticed a little bit of a help is taking a lot more electrolytes and tablets to help me keep hydrated and pumped. Yeah, yeah, exactly, especially in Dubai, yeah. And also like an intro workout. I never really used it before, but it really helps me keep full with my workouts. So that's the really difference in terms of what I usually take.
Are you sponsored by some brand?
Yeah. Boohoo Man. So Boohoo Man Active.
What about supplements?
Supplement brand, actually, no. I'm still looking for a supplement brand. So if you're watching this, yeah. Yeah, so, but the goal of this prep is to win my Natural Pro card. So I will be doing 2 shows, one on the 5th of July and the other one on the 26th of July. The 26th of July is the show where I can win my Natural Pro card. So all you guys that say I'm not natural, I'm about to prove to you guys that he's natural. Even though I win, you guys will still say I'm not natural. So there's no winning. Come on. Anytime I train arms as well, the next day my biceps cramps up. So if I want to do anything, I have to like stretch out my biceps because they cramp up. But yeah, that's where the electrolytes come in play. So after this, tons of electrolytes. That's biceps done. So last exercise now, we're gonna move on for triceps. Remember, we're doing bicep, triceps. That's what works for me. Some people like to do like first all biceps first and then move up to triceps all the way around. But for me, I feel so good when I do like a tricep movement and a bicep movement back and forth, and the pump is amazing. So last movement for triceps, I'm gonna do a single arm movement and with the cable. And the same thing really, just focusing a lot on the stretch and squeeze. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick as well, what I do to tweak, just a little tweak that you can also add to the movement as well. Let's go. So for this movement, we're gonna do like an under grip, underarm. And then normally people just go straight like this. What we're gonna do, we're gonna twist it outwards. I'm gonna twist it outwards and you're gonna get 10 times better contraction. I wonder what size my arms are. Never measured them.
Never.
No.
Special layer.
I've never measured them, you know. Maybe like when I used to train arms a lot. When I was younger, I used to do arms. So I used to do triceps after chest and then biceps after back. Then I'll have a whole arm day. So to try to get my arms bigger, that's what I used to do. Then I used to measure my arms. I think back then probably like 17.5. But I wonder what they are right now. I'm hoping 19 anyways. Oh, yeah, definitely pumped up. But yeah, guys, that's my arm day. That's what I would do on my regular arm day. When I used to train, arms. I don't have an arm day anymore. You guys probably don't believe me, but that's what I would do if I had an arm day. So 3 movements, biceps, triceps, back and forth, focusing a lot on the contraction, adding some cables, adding some single arm movements, adding some compound movements, and that's all you really need. But yeah, hope you guys like the video. Remember to like, subscribe, to follow for more content like this. Yeah.